talk about the power of curiosity. Have you ever asked a question and someone answered because I said so? That moment your brain still wants to know more. That is curiosity. Curiosity is a little voice inside us that asks, how? Why? What's it? Today I would like to tell you something very important. Curiosity is one of the most powerful things in the world. Every great invention in history starts with curiosity. One person asked, can we make light without fire? That would lead to the invention of a light bulb. Another person asked, what if humans could fly? People laughed and said that is impossible. But today, we fly across oceans and continents. They don't start with answers, they start with questions. Curiosity are not just for inventors or scientists, it's for students like us. At school, curiosity helps our brain grow. When we ask a question, our brain makes new connections. That's how learning happens. And here's something surprising. When you get a question wrong, your brain actually knows a lot more. Curious students don't say, I can't do this. They say, I can't do this yet. I remember a time when I was curious about something that was really difficult for me. At school, I wasn't good at it. I made mistakes. I was frustrated. I even thought of giving up. But my curiosity kept telling me, what will happen if I keep trying? What will happen if I don't stop? So I practiced so hard learning from my mistakes. And slowly, I started to improve. As people grew older, they stopped asking questions because they're afraid of failing, afraid of being wrong, and afraid what others might think. But curiosity is brave. Curiosity says, it's okay not to know. It's okay to learn something new, and most important of all, it's okay not to understand. Right now, in this room, there are students in the future who will become inventors, scientists, engineers, a lot more I can't think of right now, and their journey will not start with an answer, it will start with a question. So don't be afraid to ask how. Don't be afraid to ask why. Don't be afraid to ask what's it. Ask questions in class. Ask questions when you don't understand. Ask questions when something feels hard for you. Remember this, curiosity is not struggling. Curiosity is how we grow. Curiosity is how we learn. Curiosity is how the world moves forward. Your curiosity could one day